Hey y'all, welcome to another Tennessee Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Hey, this week I've got a brew that is brewed in Nashville, Tennessee. It's brewed by the Fat Bottom Brewing Company. What I've got today is a Music City Light. Music City Light. It says a flavorful, full-bodied light beer with a smooth, refreshing finish. Your backstage pass to Nashville. This stuff is a 4.2% alcohol by volume. It don't give me any indication of what it's brewed with or nothing like that. It's got 125 calories, 9 grams of carbohydrates, and 1.4 grams of protein. 0 grams fat. Alright, so we're going to get a little protein out of this brew. And, you know, probably all of them have some kind of protein in them, I would assume. Anyway, we're going to try this Music City Light today on a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. My trusty mug out here. Man, dadgum. That is about as light. That's about as light a beer as you'd ever want to see. Look at that. Just a beautiful, bright, almost crystal clear. Look at that. You see that? Just a faint yellow. Just a faint yellow to the brew. Look at that. Nice head. Ooh, got a nice aroma on it too. Dadgum. Okay. That head has a taste of For a bright beer like this, it has a lot of flavor in that head, which is kind of unusual. Usually you get a bright beer like this, let's see, craft beer of sound quality. But a beer like this usually don't have a whole lot of flavor in the head, but this one does. It's a Pilsner type flavor. Pretty beautiful. Man, look at that. Just as gold, light straw gold there, I would call it. Light straw gold. Nice 3-finger head. Pretty brew. And the head is delicious. I'm getting kind of a corn sweetness. Kind of a corn sweetness out of the head there. I do not know what they brew this with. And y'all, I used to put my the websites of these beer companies, all these beers that I try. I used to put the website up there in the comment, or the, what do you call it, the description. But I got a community strike warning on one of my videos where I posted the link to the beer website, and it come back with a YouTube struck me because they said it was promoted nudity and sexual crap and all that kind of stuff, and it didn't. I mean, it was a beer website. It's where it went to. I copied and pasted it just to make sure. And their algorithm, I guess, because it required you to put the month, the day, and the year of your age in, and I'm supposing that triggered some kind of algorithm, so they thought it was an adult content website. But anyway, if I got another one, you know, they were going to shut my account down for a week or whatever, and I can't afford to have that happen, so I just quit putting the dadgum websites up there. But a lot of times I've got what I need to do is compose a list, because I've got them in my favorites. I've got all these beers in my favorites, just beer websites, just tons and tons and tons of them. And there's lots of good content there, man. Lots of information. A lot more information than I can give on a video. But anyway, y'all can look up Fat Bottom Brewery yourself. It was just convenient to put the link up there for my subscribers and stuff, but they won't let me do it. Whatever. But that is a pretty brew. Head had a delicious flavor to it. A lot of beers, it don't make a difference. Some beers, it don't make a difference. But I'm going to start doing a swish when I get close to the bottom of a beer with what's left in there. Because a lot of times, some of these beers will have sediment in them. Some of them don't, but some of them do. And to get the full experience, I like to give it a swish. And if there's any sediment in this thing, you know, it was bright when I first started, it'll cloud just a little bit. All right. You can't hardly see that. That right? Hey, quit. I got a couple of cats in here. I'm a cat person, y'all, and I've got two male cats in the house. The third one got out and got run over by a car, but these two males, they're both fixed. They're both gray. One of them is a short-haired gray, and he's about 9 years old. His name is Poncho. And the other one is a long-haired gray. He's a lot younger. He's probably less than 2 years old. Probably. He's probably less than a year old. Maybe a little over a year. Anyway, he's young and vibrant and playful, and the old man is not so much. But they're both good boys. I love them. And you know, I never wanted any animals in the house. Never wanted any animals in the house. So both of these cats are my daughter's cats. One's from one daughter, and the other one's from another daughter. They're like, "Here, Dad, have my cat." Whatever. I'm a sucker. I love my girls, and now I love my kitty boys. Anyway, I thought y'all need to hear that. All right. So since I gave the can a little swish, it clouded the beer just a little bit. It got just a little bit of haze in the beer. It's not as bright as it was. Uh-oh, I got somebody that come home. My granddaughter just got home from the zoo. I'm going to give you a taste here. Ooh, that's a delicious brew. Very smooth, very crisp, and it has what you would consider a light beer flavor to it. It's still got a little bit of the corn sweetness I can taste in the beer. I tasted it in the head pretty strong. I mean, it was very detectable in the head, but it's also detectable in the body, just not as much. It's a little more subtle in the body, but you can taste that corn sweetness. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. But very good brew. 4.2% ABV. Music City Light from the Fat Bottom Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. Don't know how widely distributed they are. I have never seen this till I went to the World Market, and I got a single of it just to try it because it was a Nashville brew. But I would buy it again. It's a good brew for a light beer. I'm not big on light beer, but anyway, hey, y'all like the videos, hit that little beer mug in the bottom corner. I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday trying a different beer for you. Love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Did you see lots of animals at the zoo today?